Hello and good afternoon. This is Andy McCann coming to you from Woodstock, Georgia and CrossFit Garage. And I got a question here. Danny with an I from Tennessee asks, is there a miracle food to help me lose weight? I know this isn't supposed to be hard and it's just math, but habits and cravings are tough to beat. I guess I'm really just asking for general help. So, hey, no, that's good. And actually, I should have brought this up a long time ago. There is a miracle food, kind of, and it comes with kind of some drawbacks, but it does help with the cravings and it does help with breaking some habits. So I'm going to get into that for you. And it's the pickle, right? So if you look at the back of the container on a pickle, you're going to see that even if you consume the entire jar, it's going to have 0 calories. Actually, let me pull that up and then I'm going to read it off to you. So that wasn't easy. I should be better on the internet. I guess at 50, I still can't type the right things in when I search. But I did find the Mount Olives pickles that you see at pretty much every grocery store. So this is the amazing thing about a pickle. You look at this and it says number of servings, and then you go down, calories per serving, 0. Total fat, 0. Total carbohydrates, 0. Total proteins, actually carbohydrates is 0.5. But there's pretty much nothing. The bad part about the pickle is how much sodium's in it. So there's a couple ways to kind of get around this. One, you should be working out anyway. So if you're working out, eat the pickle, go work out. Don't add salts to anything anymore ever because you're going to be getting so much salt, especially if you buy them like this. So the pickle is the answer. It's actually, you know what? I did a podcast called, what did I call it? I pulled it up here. It's called On How to Stop Consuming Sugar. And one of the big pieces of advice there was to punch your habits and cravings in the face with a different taste. And that different taste is something like a pickle. It could be anything, but pickles are great because it's just not what you expect. And it helps dissociate some of those things. But the pickle, besides the taste, it's the nutrition facts. It's a cucumber with stuff, right? So in here it says the ingredients for this, the Mount Olives ones, is a cucumber, water, vinegar, salt, calcium chloride, sodium, so it's more salt, sodium I can't say most of the stuff. Natural flavors, which is, hey, anything we want to put in it, and then some other thing that I can't say it. Of course, yellow dye, number 5. But you can learn to actually make pickles on your own and remove some of the things. Now, I hate to garden, but Jack, I need you to kind of back me up on this, or not back me up, but tell people how easy it is to grow cucumbers. So I actually threw some seeds in a raised garden bed that I hate to garden out of. I put some chicken gates over it, so just basically some gates that I had made for chickens not getting out, so that stuff could climb out and crawl through. And I tapped in a water line that was flushing we're on a well, so it has a flush system. Anyway, I flushed that water into the garden. And I don't like gardening, so it just does its own little thing. And the only thing really growing are the cucumbers. So I've got tons of cucumbers. They are so easy to grow that even this idiot can grow cucumbers. Jack, how easy is it to grow cucumbers? Anyway, grow your own cucumbers and learn to pickle. Maybe you could talk about that. I am not the pickle guy. I don't know how to make them. I hate doing extra, and I'm willing to pay for things. So when money will solve it, it's not a problem. Just go buy pickles, right? Now, you could go to Publix or your local grocery store, pick up Mount Olive pickles, and you're going to get high sodium. You could learn to make pickles on your own, and that would be the way to go because, 1, it's not that hard, and 2, you can control what you're putting into it. Yes, there's still going to be salt, but you could come up with other variations, and I'm sure if you research it, you can find ways to have like really low sodium pickles. But here's the thing. It's not just the pickle. You get crunch if you want to, if you make it the right way. You can get garlic. You can get dill. You can get cinnamon. I mean, whatever. Your imagination is the limit when it comes to creating the pickle that you want. So you can make them taste whatever the way you want them to taste. And that's the trick there. 1, the pickle doesn't have any nutritional anything to it besides sodium. So it's I'm just going to eat it. And you can almost eat as much of these as you want. Now, I wouldn't do that, but you can. And put it in I need to eat something. Great. Go eat some pickles. I need to eat something different. Great. Create different pickles that taste different. Again, garlic, dill, whatever. It doesn't matter. You can go buy these online. You can go to a new a Whole Foods and pay extra for them. But I think you can make this on your own and do it cheaper and just eat pickles. So I did a quick search on the miracle food pickle, and actually everyone was talking about it. So yeah, people know about it. I guess maybe we don't know about it in general. But it's not hard to use it. It's easy to find, and you can make it on your own. And then you did say, what are some general like help, like throw me a life preserver, or life ring or whatever. Here's what I would tell you when you're trying to lose weight. Jack's got it right. I do the same thing. I pretty much eat just meat and vegetables, and that's pretty much it. It's kind of boring, but it does do the job. And typically it's calories in, calories out. But I think when you do like we're doing, it changes the math a bit. I don't know why, but it does. So I eat a lot of meat and fat, and it doesn't make me fat. So the math isn't quite normal. If you're doing the regular system, then yeah, you need to control the amount in, the amount out, of course, and it needs to be below whatever your number is. So some people, like, let's say it's 1,700 is your calorie count just to keep you alive. Great. Sometimes you can go too low and your body goes into feast or famine. So it's at the famine time and it starts shutting down processes, which isn't good. Sometimes actually eating 2,000 calories is the way to go because your body picks back up and it actually does the thing it's supposed to, basically increasing your metabolic rate. That's for you to figure out. I don't really like working with people on that, especially remote. Find somebody to help you with that. There's experts out there. You can just pay them, hire a mentor, you'll get there faster. But the key there is on the habits is to understand the habit loop and then punch it in the face. And usually it's going to be eat something different, like a pickle, right? It's just a great way to go. So I think, yeah, miracle food, do it. Jack, what do you think?